Turbo is pumping and we love to see it, but there's some recent news coming out that could potentially scare the markets very much. Are we going into a bear market or a bull market? Is Turbo going to continue to pump, or is it a fake out? In this video, we're going to go over all the recent price action of Turbo. What big news am I talking about, and what are the likelihood of these happening, guys? It's going to be a great video. We're going to get into everything Turbo and more, but first, I want to welcome you back to Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense, guys. From the bottom of my heart, I'm truly grateful for every single one of you. But if you are not subscribed, please pause the video, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification. Now let's get into the video. My favorite meme coin of all time, a meme coin made by AI for the people. Can somebody say turbo, turbo? Guys, it's been so much fun being the AMA host. I'll get into that in a minute. I just got to tell you, we had another one today or yesterday with Kraken, guys. We've got one today coming up, but we'll touch on that in a minute. But looking at the market right now, $2.11 million market cap at 38 fear and greed index. If we just go look at the memes, it's all green, baby. Green, green, green. Absolutely love to see it, but look how impressive this is with the volume of Turbo, guys. Market cap at 270 million with a volume of 84th overall, guys. That is why I think Turbo is about to get some very big exchange listings. I mean, we already got crypto.com and we got Kraken, but this volume is how exchanges make money. They get a fee from every buy or sell. And so the more volume a token has, the more advantageous it is for these exchanges to list them. If you see there on OKX, Kraken, Gate.io, HTX, Bitfinex, Mexi, BitGet, Crypto.com, BingX, guys, oh my golly, jolly, over 60, 70, they updated it, 70 spot exchanges, guys. I'm telling you, this is amazing. But let's get into the price action before we get into what could possibly scare the market. And you can see, I don't know what it was that pumped the market, but you can see this is the 4-hour candle and we are up substantially on the day. Now, is this going to fake out? Well, let's take a look at it. It's up about 20% on the day. So what levels am I looking at? Let's take a look at it. Obviously, the first main level that Turbo has to beat is this half a penny level, okay? The 0.005. There's going to be a lot of selling pressure there from the Jeets that think they can send Turbo back down. But you can see it looks like Turbo did make it past this little micro resistance level that was sitting right here. You can see it was a sell point right there and also kind of back here. And then it also acted as support right here. So that's how it happens. Support becomes resistance and resistance becomes support. It just depends which way the tide is moving, guys. But we definitely want to see it beat this level. And then the next big one that I'll be looking for is the 7 level, and then the 8 level, and then, of course, the arch nemesis 1 penny. And I totally think Turbo's going to do it, guys. I really, really do. But we had the AMA yesterday with Kraken, guys. At the time of recording, we have had over 4,000 listeners to the AMA with Kraken. It was great. A couple days ago, I was on with Rodney Crypto Journey talking about Turbo. It was very good. There was 2,000 people that listened to that AMA. And then today at 11 a.m. Eastern, I'll be talking with Jake about Turbo on his page. Over 300,000 followers on X. So guys, this is a lot of good exposure for Turbo. And the only reason I'm doing it is because I feel like I'm an extension of the Turbo Toad community. Like I tell everyone, I'm not a part of the team. I'm no insider. I'm just a normal investor. I actually don't even hold that much Turbo tokens, and I wasn't even invested that early, but that is what proves to me that Turbo truly is a meme coin for the people, because I was just one of the people, and I have had this opportunity and platform to really represent every single one of us. But getting into the data, CPI data rose 2.2%. 0.2%. So what does that mean? That means that inflation is up a little bit, but it's okay. These numbers are looking down. As you can see here on CNBC.com, that put the 12-month inflation rate at 2.5%, down 0.4%. So these are all very, very good news. But okay, we've got unemployment rising. We've got inflation coming down. What's going to happen with interest rates? Is the lower the interest rate, the fastest we can lower? Is that the best thing to do? Cheaper money, quick for the economy, have everybody blowing tendies? Is that what we want? Not so fast. Not so fast. And currently, this is what could scare the markets, guys. There is now a 50% chance of a 50 basis point cut, or 0.5%, and a 50% chance of a 0.25% basis point cut here on cmegroup.com. I want to show you all this, that a week ago, it was a 70% chance of a 25 basis point cut, and one day ago, a 72% chance. So what does that mean? That means that the market is thinking there may be a bigger rate cut. This could scare the markets. That's all there is to it, guys. Whenever there's a big cut interest rates, it's almost like the Fed's like, uh-oh, something big is wrong. Let's cut them. Let's try to stimulate the economy. But if it's just a 0.25% cut, it's just like, hey, it's time we start moving this direction. We're going to have rate cuts. So what do I think is best? What do I think is best? And it kind of sounds counterintuitive, but I hope we land on the 0.25% cut. I think that's a way to ease the market into new liquidity coming in, and it doesn't freak the market out. They could come in and they could say, hey, we forecast another 3 or 4 rate cuts this year, and we forecast 6 rate cuts next year. And that way the market can price that in, but it might not be sticker shock and scare them like a 50 basis point cut might not. But when we look at it, it is going to bring liquidity into crypto. And I think the best meme coin made by AI for the people is that, guys. And I had someone tell me the other day, they're like, man, you're not biased on Turbo anymore. Guys, I love Turbo. If I ever seen something wrong with Turbo, I promise the Freeman and Finance family would be the first people to know about it. I just don't see it. Everything I see about Turbo, I still am in love with it as I was 9 months ago, or whenever it was that I originally found it. Currently sitting at 0.0042. But guys, when we look at the total crypto market cap, it is sitting barely over $2 trillion. With lower interest rates and cheaper money coming into the economy, we could definitely see this 6, 8, 10, 12 trillion dollars by the end of next year. We could even see over 3 trillion by the end of this year, which would be a 50% rise in overall market cap. But as always, guys, know that's ever financial advice. I'm Scott, slightly a degen, and loves finance, so I could be completely wrong, and crypto could go to zero, but I am here for it, guys. It's been a great day yesterday. Let's see how it keeps up. But I do know one thing. Turbo is always about 3x more in volume, meaning that it's around 220th in overall ranking, and it's typically around 70, 80th, outperforming its ranking by 3x. And that is why I expect Turbo to continue to climb the ranks, not just go up as it is in its spot right here, but actually continue to climb from 215 to very soon. I think we will see it sitting behind Brett, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to the day I make a video saying Turbo passed Brett in market cap, guys. But let's go, Turbo Toads. Let me know what you think. Is Turbo going to keep it going? Is this 0.005 level going to be resistance? What about this 0.008? And how are we going to act when we get up here to this 1 penny? Are you selling? Let me know down below. Or are you hodling? And what is your price target, guys? But watch this video up above, guys. And if you're not a part of the Freeman and Finance family, what are we doing? Subscribe. I love you all.